Creatine is a popular substance among athletes and fitness aficionados. It is generally acknowledged for its ability to increase performance and assist muscular growth. It is often used to promote muscular development, strength, and workout performance. Many athletes depend on creatine to push their limitations and attain their fitness objectives. While not typically regarded a fat reduction product, current research reveals a possible relationship between creatine and fat loss. This burgeoning field of inquiry is attracting attention among scientists and fitness gurus alike. This article will go into the science underlying this relationship, researching the possible advantages of creatine, risks, and overall efficacy of creatine for fat reduction. We will look at various studies and expert opinions to provide a comprehensive understanding. Understanding the relationship between creatine and fat loss requires a closer look at how creatine works in the body by examining its role in energy production and muscle metabolism. We can uncover its potential impact on fat reduction, primarily stored in skeletal muscle. Creatine has a critical function in energy synthesis during high-intensity exercise. This energy increase may lead to more effective exercises, which may help to fat reduction over time. This article will analyze the scientific data supporting creatine's possible function in fat reduction. We will review data from several research to discover whether creatine may truly assist in lowering body fat. We will also address frequent issues and myths about creatine supplementation. By the conclusion of this article, you will have a deeper idea of whether creatine is a realistic choice for people trying to shed weight while retaining muscle mass. Creatine is a naturally occurring chemical present in tiny levels in some meals such as red meat and fish. It is also made naturally by the body, particularly in the liver and kidneys. Creatine plays a critical function in energy synthesis, especially during brief bursts of high-intensity activity like weightlifting or running. When we participate in severe physical exercise, our bodies depend on adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, as the major energy source. However, our ATP reserves are limited and rapidly exhausted. This is where creatine comes in. Creatine phosphate, the stored form of creatine in muscle cells, provides a phosphate molecule to renew ATP, providing a quick supply of energy for muscular contraction. While the actual relationship between creatine supplementation and fat reduction remains relatively unclear, several research show a possible connection. Some evidence shows that creatine supplementation may lead to small decreases in body fat percentage and increases in lean body mass. These changes in body composition may lead to a leaner, more toned physique. One research published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that creatine supplementation paired with strength exercise resulted to larger reductions in body fat and waist circumference compared to resistance training alone. Another research in the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism revealed similar results, with creatine supplementation boosting fat loss and retaining lean mass throughout a weight reduction program. One of the key processes by which creatine may indirectly help to fat reduction is its well-documented function in muscle development and strength improvement. Numerous studies have indicated that creatine supplementation may boost muscle growth and strength increases when paired with resistance exercise. This increase in muscle mass may have a good influence on metabolism and fat burning. Muscle is a metabolically active tissue, meaning it needs energy even at rest. By increasing muscle mass, creatine supplementation may boost your basal metabolic rate, the amount of calories your body burns at rest. This rise in BMR may contribute to a larger calorie expenditure throughout the day, perhaps contributing to fat reduction over time. The association between increasing muscle mass and fat reduction extends beyond a mere rise in BMR. Muscle tissue is more metabolically active than fat tissue, meaning it burns more calories at rest and during activity. As you grow more muscle, your body becomes a more effective calorie-burning engine, even when you're not actively working out. This increased calorie expenditure might cause a calorie deficit, which is crucial for fat reduction. When you expend more calories than you eat regularly, your body begins dipping into its fat reserves for energy, resulting to decreases in body fat percentage. By encouraging muscular development and strength, creatine supplementation may indirectly promote fat reduction by improving your body's natural fat-burning capabilities. Another method creatine may indirectly aid to fat reduction is by boosting workout performance. As discussed before, creatine plays a critical function in energy generation during high-intensity exercise. By boosting creatine storage in your muscles, supplementation may offer you with the additional energy boost required to push harder and longer throughout your exercises. This better exercise performance may lead to higher calorie expenditure and improvements in body composition. Studies have shown that creatine supplementation may boost power output, strengthen endurance, enabling you to lift bigger weights, execute more repetitions, and exercise at greater intensities. These gains in exercise performance may lead to larger calorie burning and more dramatic changes in body composition over time. The indirect fat loss advantages of creatine supplementation originate from its capacity to boost exercise performance and stimulate muscle building. By enhancing your exercise capacity, creatine helps you to train harder and burn more calories throughout each session. This increased workout intensity might lead to more calorie expenditure and speed your fat loss journey. Moreover, the muscular development induced by creatine supplementation further boosts your body's fat-burning ability. As you grow more muscle, your metabolism gets a boost, and your body becomes more effective at using calories for energy. This combination impact of greater performance and increased muscle mass provides a synergistic environment that encourages fat reduction. While usually regarded safe for most persons when used carefully, creatine supplementation may have certain negative effects. The most frequent adverse effect is water retention, which may lead to temporary weight gain and bloating. This water retention is mostly due to creatine drawing water into muscle cells, which is needed for muscular development. Other possible adverse effects, albeit less prevalent, may include gastrointestinal difficulties such as diarrhea, stomach cramps, and nausea. These negative effects are generally connected with taking excessive dosages of creatine or drinking it on an empty stomach. Starting with a smaller dosage and gradually increasing it while taking creatine with meals will help reduce these negative effects. To maximize the potential advantages of creatine while limiting the danger of negative effects, it's crucial to follow suggested dose levels. Creatine is one of the most studied and powerful supplements available, but optimal use is crucial. A standard loading strategy is consuming 20 grams of creatine each day, split into 4 doses for 5 to 7 days. This helps to immediately fill the muscles with creatine. Creatine allows for quicker outcomes following the loading period. A maintenance dosage of 3 to 5 grams per day is generally adequate to sustain high creatine levels in the muscles. This continuing dose helps prolong the advantages without taxing the body. It's crucial to remember that individual reactions to creatine supplementation might differ. While some individuals may notice significant increases in strength and muscular growth, others could see more gradual changes. Some people may experience more substantial outcomes than others. This variety might be attributable to a number of variables, including how the body metabolizes creatine. Factors such as heredity, exercise intensity, and food may all impact how your body reacts to creatine. Having a healthy diet and regular training program may boost the efficacy of the supplement. Consulting with a healthcare practitioner before beginning any new supplement regimen is always suggested. They may give specific guidance based on your health state and fitness objectives, assuring safe and effective usage of creatine. While creatine supplementation may indirectly promote fat reduction by boosting exercise performance, stimulating muscle building, and maybe raising calorie expenditure, it's vital to realize that creatine is not a miracle fat-burning medication. It's not a replacement for a balanced diet and regular exercise. Creatine should be considered as a tool that may complement your fat reduction efforts when used with a complete strategy that includes a calorie-restricted diet, regular exercise, and other healthy lifestyle behaviors. Focusing on the principles of fat reduction should always be the emphasis, with creatine supplements acting as an extra technique to possibly increase outcomes. Creatine supplementation has gained appeal as a performance-boosting substance, but its potential involvement in fat reduction has drawn growing interest. Many fitness enthusiasts and specialists are currently studying how creatine might be included into weight reduction techniques. While not a direct fat burner, creatine may indirectly help fat reduction via numerous processes, including boosting workout performance, promoting muscle development, and perhaps raising calorie expenditure. Creatine may help you push harder during exercises, resulting to more substantial calorie burn and increased fitness levels. Creatine may complement a complete weight reduction program by giving the additional edge required to attain your fitness objectives. However, it's vital to approach creatine supplementation with reasonable expectations. It's crucial to recognize that creatine is not a miraculous remedy for fat reduction. Instead, it should be considered as a tool that may increase your efforts when paired with a balanced diet, frequent exercise, and other good lifestyle choices. Consistency and devotion remain vital. Incorporating creatine into your regimen may be advantageous, but it should be done deliberately and properly. If you're contemplating including creatine into your weight reduction journey, it's crucial to conduct your homework and understand how it fits into your entire strategy. Consulting with a healthcare practitioner is always suggested to ensure it corresponds with your unique requirements and objectives. They can give tailored guidance and help you make educated choices. Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.